This is Tom Duty, middle-aged American living in New Jersey near the Lincoln Tunnel. If you were to visit my website, you would type Howdy Doody into Google. You'll find the correct spelling of the famous puppet. You then combine Tom Duty in a Google search from my site. This post begins with an uplifting experience involving art, the Met Art Museum, design, and beauty, and ends with the murder of Nicole Flanagan. 95 Wall Street is a residential tower near the Wall Street Ferry Terminal. There's a city bike station just outside, making it a great building for my deliveries because I deliver food by city bike, so having a docking station near the customer is great. It's a residential tower with many apartments. And since it's in the financial district where I like to deliver, I've delivered there about 5 times. Buildings in Manhattan near the water get more deliveries because there is more distance between home and restaurants. 95 Wall Street has a remarkable chandelier with a creative and memorable design that combines classic elements with features possible only with modern lighting. The many softball-sized crystals hang from wires individually, making the shape of a traditional chandelier. The lobby is big and the chandelier fills the space beautifully. Each crystal is lighted with a ceiling recess spotlight, so a light diffuses without having to wire electrical power to each crystal. My description in the aforementioned text was memorable, and now the chandelier is unforgettable. I was with my wife, Hannah, and 2 of her friends at the Met Art Museum, and I said to Nancy, looking at an old world chandelier, that a modernized version of a classic chandelier hangs in the financial district, and she wanted to know more. So Google and commonly viewed pics accompanied our walk through additional galleries. That chandelier appears in the background of media pics today associated with the murder of Nicole Flanagan. Her cause of death is not yet known, but she was working as a prostitute with a client in the building who murdered her. The man returned with a U-Haul and barrel and transported her naked body out past the chandelier to Ridgefield Park, New Jersey, where he left Nicole's body in the barrel on the street. Wall Street, New Jersey near the Lincoln Tunnel, Ridgefield Park near the George Washington Bridge are all near me. And now I look at the chandelier with sadness. Art and design ties to our emotion, and this one piece is now complicated. This has been Tom Duty, middle-aged American, living in New Jersey near the Lincoln Tunnel. If you were to visit my website, you would type Howdy Doody into Google. You'll find the correct spelling of the famous puppet. You then combine Tom Duty in a Google search for my site.